If you ain't got power, if it's not easy to go ahead and recharge those devices, then nobody is happy. This actually comes with cables and adapters to work with, you know, older, new phones. Doesn't matter whether you've upgraded or not. So we have for you the wireless charger built in, like I said, all the charging cables and adapters. You choose your color of choice in that blue, that soft rose gold, or that black. 673132. Free shipping. Remember, all those opportunities expire at the stroke of midnight. $13.33 flex pay. Justin, this is so smart because I should have probably taken a picture of my kitchen. No kidding. There are so many cables and adapters and cords and chargers and so many fighting with each other. I've had my tablet fall before because everything is stacked up. This is genius for so many reasons.
This is probably the most feature-rich power bank I've ever presented. This has not left my side ever since I got it, probably about 2 months ago now. This is wireless charging. Everything's going wireless now. You just saw Mr. Beams is all wireless lighting. We got wireless phones. We've got wireless internet. Now we have wireless charging capability with all of our new phones. And I want you to check this out. Even if I had this side by side, it would be hard to tell which one was the power bank and which one was your phone. This is your phone. This is your power bank. And here's what's cool about this. All I have to do is power it on. There's actually a hidden LCD display. Pretty fancy, is it not?
Cool.
The glass right here is Gorilla Glass, same thing that you're gonna find on your iPhone X, so you don't have to worry about it scratching. And then all I have to do is simply set this down, which is I'm gonna do right now, and then I want you to check this out. Actually, I'll just hold it so you guys can see.
So wild.
In just a second, it's gonna activate the wireless charging. Did you see how quick that was? It's completely wireless. There's nothing plugged in. You want to set your phone down while you're at your desk, while you're at your bed, wherever you are. You've got wireless charging capability. Now, if that wasn't cool enough, check this out. I'm going to truly set the phone down now because this is basically a charging party. We have all of our devices right here. Typically, this would have felt like, who has this many? Everybody has this many phones now. Now, we have every phone completely covered because Shannon was talking about it. You don't want to carry cables when you take a power bank out. You have a true Android cable built right into the battery right here. Now all I have to do is plug this in right here. Simply just connect that and then plug it in, and then we're charging. And then what about if you have an iPhone? Well, everybody's got iPhones, right?
Ta-da.
We've got the iPhone cable as well.
Oh, that is wild.
And then as if that wasn't cool enough, we already have 3 different devices charging at the same time right now. You even have a little USB out, so I can even be charging my iPad. This is a 10,000 milliamp power bank charging 4 different devices simultaneously. We've got an Android phone charging with the cable. We have the Android, which is using the wireless technology. We have our iPhone. So if you have old phones, new phones, Android phones, iPhones, it does not matter. You're gonna be able to do everything.
So silly question though. Okay, so what happens when the bank runs out of juice? Runs out of money, runs out of juice.
So great question. This is one thing that actually makes this one of the most unique power banks that I've actually ever seen, because I'm gonna actually unplug everything and I wanna show you this. When it comes to what are we charging and what are we charging with, we all have, if we have an iPhone, we all have iPhone cables. So do you see these? These are actually your inputs for how you charge your power bank. So right here we have where you can use your lightning cable to charge your power bank.
Oh, cool.
You can have right here your Android cable to charge your power bank, and then right here is a USB-C in. All of the new Android phones and tablets are using USB-C technology. It charges faster, so all of that. So it's literally a power bank built for the future and every phone. And I have one more little secret thing, which I think is so cool. We're talking about USB-C, and we've shown you all of that. You grab your micro USB or Android cable, and then right here, Shannon, check this out. There's a little adapter that you pull out, and now you have a USB-C tip.
Oh, that's
so you can charge all of your USB-C phones and tablets.
Well, you could make the argument that just for the adapting tips alone, you could expect to pay close to the price of admission, depending on where you're buying them from. So $13.33, the free shipping. Remember, it's a Black Friday weekend, free shipping on all of our goodies, at least, you know, on everything. Expires at the stroke of midnight. This is definitely a one-size-fits-all gift. But especially for those of us out there, we all have a lot of different devices. But I think of upstairs in my master bedroom, a lot of us are using our phones as our alarm clocks.
Yeah.
And it's where I have the AC, where I have the wall plug is just not in a convenient spot for where I would have to have my cell phone plugged in. So now you can take that portable charging with you wherever you want to go.
Yep.
It's not like you can wear it out. I can just keep recharging it and recharging it and recharging it.
Yep.
And you're getting all of the tips and the adapters that you need, whether it's old phone, old tablet, new tablet, whatever you got.
Doesn't matter. If you have, if you know, we all kind of look back at what phone is this going to charge. iPhone X, 4 full charges. We're never charging all the way from 0 to 100. Maybe you've got 25%,
Sure.
50%. It's that little emergency. We always want backup because all of our tablets, all of our electronics are always dying. But this is one thing that I love. I got yelled at by my girlfriend the other day because she said, where is it?
Oh.
Because we went out and she's
Sure.
like, okay, her phone's dying. So
Yeah.
it's not just about you charging your phone. It's about everybody around you also charging their electronics. So if you want to be able to set this down out to dinner, and one of the things too is, you just mentioned it, around the house. This is something that's great for when you're traveling, but just traveling around your house.
I know.
The inconvenience of having to worry
Right.
about plugging your phone in
Well, because
at the couch.
I make shopping into an aerobic activity, and I can't tell you the number of times the iPad has ran out of juice because I've been online all night long, and there's not a wall adapter where I have my reading chair. So then I'm kind of stuck. I guess that's God's way of cutting me off
Right.
when it comes to the shopping addiction. But this is portable, it's mobile. It's a little thing, but it's not. It's also super futuristic and cool looking. I know that's not necessarily the reason you're buying it, but when you compare it to the rat's nest or maze of cables and plugs and this and that and the other thing, the convenience of knowing that it will adapt to old and new technology, and with the kind of futuristic, cool design. Justin, just a real quick question. You showed me that LCD screen.
Yeah.
So unlike on my cell phone, I never know exactly how much battery life it has left because it shows like the little graphy thing. That has like a little digital readout?
So behind this Gorilla Glass is an actual hidden display. When you hit the power button, it'll illuminate. You have 100% obviously right now, and it'll be able to see exactly where you're at. You can even see when you have your wireless set on and off. So once you just tap it one more time, then all you do is take your phone and simply place it right on top here, and then it'll start using it. So all of the new phones are all using wireless technology to charge. You can have this plugged in if you want to. And then of course, you mentioned it. How many times do you bring your power bank and then you got to bring an extra cable?
You do.
Or you bring your power bank and you forgot your cable. And then everything's just wrapped up. What I love about this is you have both cables literally built into the device. You have one for your Android. You have one for your iPhone. And then you still have a place to plug in with your USB. So of course we do have a tablet, but this could be a speaker. This could be your headphones, your earbuds, whatever it is.
Fitbit.
Your Fitbit. I mean, like everything that you have when it comes to electronics can be basically charged with this, and with 10,000 milliamps.
That's a lot.
Do you remember when these used to be, first of all, like $70, $80?
Yes, and they were
huge.
Clunky.
Huge.
I mean, I've got a lot, because it's so funny. When I go big or go home, that's one of the reasons I love a 17-inch laptop. I figure if you're gonna do it, do it. But those other mobile chargers with this kind of ampage or capacity, they're kind of clunky. Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Will this charge through a case, my phone case?
So
what do you
I
recommend?
actually tested that. My girlfriend actually had she has a very thin case that she has on it. If you, some of those bigger cases might not.
Yeah, I know the ones you're talking about, like the, I can't even think of the brand name, but you know.
Might not work, but that's what's great about having the cable too.
Sure.
So if you don't want to take take the case off, you still have the cable.
True.
And that's what's great about it. You literally have 4 different ways to charge, and you still can charge 4 devices at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, I got the Nintendo Switch for an early birthday present, and this uses USB-C. And the battery on this only is 3 hours, which I got to tell you is not long enough, but that's what's so great about having that USB-C adapter. You just simply take your micro USB, and then you go ahead and you grab that little adapter out of here, which is that little hidden adapter. Boom. All of the new phones, I'm telling you, all of the new Android phones are going to have this, and then you just simply plug it in. I can be charging my gaming console, my phone, and I still have an area to just go ahead and charge my wireless phone as well. So this literally is a party power bank for everybody and every single device out there.
A power party. I like that.
Power party, yes.
So choose the black, that soft brushed rose gold, or the blue. Free shipping shipping. Remember that free shipping on everything. That special Black Friday promotion is done at midnight. Good news for you, our today's special and everything in my midnight show does still have free shipping, which is awesome. So portable power on the go.
Yeah.
It's just nice to know whether you use it for safety or social media or for shopping.
Yeah, we spend 11 hours a day
what
on
it is?
average, social media, news, Facebook, gaming, clicking, swiping. So there's a reason why our phones never last all day.
For sure. So brand spanking new, $13.33 on your major credit card. And you get first dibs because this is brand new. Are you back with this tomorrow?
I'm not.
Oh,
This
no
is it for the
kidding.
whole weekend right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being part of our, last grasp of our birthday bash.
That's last grasp.
For the Power Party.
For the Power Party
Love
birthday
it.
bash.
Thank you, Justin.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you then. Okay, I got some traveling to do.